Today, we embark on a profound exploration, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. As Epictetus, the great Stoic philosopher, wisely observed, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we may listen twice as much as we speak." This simple yet profound insight sets the stage for our journey into the enigmatic power of silence and its central role in Stoic philosophy. In this episode, we delve beyond the surface of refraining from speech, exploring silence as a powerful, strategic tool, a source of strength and a pathway to deep wisdom. Join me as we uncover the 10 transformative qualities of those who speak less, revealing how silence can be a profound force in our lives. In Stoic thought, silence transcends mere absence of words. It becomes a deliberate and meaningful expression of wisdom. Stoic minds, including Seneca, valued silence for its weight and significance in human interactions and decisions. Silence acts as a reflective mirror, revealing the depths of one's character and intentions. By choosing silence, we allow ourselves the essential pause to think before responding, letting our inner wisdom guide us. This remarkable quality of silence reveals our true nature, distinguishing the wise from the impulsive. The wise understand the unique power of silence. Their quietude radiates intelligence and discernment. They practice patience, waiting for the opportune moment to speak, fully aware that words spoken in haste often lead to regret. Through restraint, they reveal a profound understanding of the world around them. Number 1. Silence confuses the opponent. In Stoic wisdom, silence is not passivity. It is a strategic move, one that can disarm and unsettle an opponent. It's the art of waiting for the perfect moment. The teachings of Sun Tzu, the ancient military strategist, offer a fitting example. His philosophy, especially in the art of war, underscores the value of silence in the pursuit of victory. Sun Tzu's insights extend beyond battlefield tactics, reflecting a deep understanding of psychology and strategic thinking. His advice was simple yet powerful. Conceal your intentions and create an aura of mystery and unpredictability. This deliberate silence exerts psychological pressure, keeping an adversary guessing and uncertain. As Sun Tzu noted, when silence creates an aura of uncertainty, adversaries, caught up in predicting your next move, find themselves consumed by doubt. This tension, this strategic pause, shifts their focus away from their plans, redirecting it to what you might do. Sun Tzu's wisdom illustrates how, at times, non-action and concealment can be more impactful than any explicit action we might take. This concept extends beyond historical strategy. It's a profound lesson in applying Stoic principles to our own lives. Silence, when wielded strategically, becomes a powerful force. It projects an impression of confidence, mastery, and wisdom, embodying the virtues of patience and composure. As we journey through life's complexities, let us remember the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca: "He who does not know how to be silent will not know how to speak." By embracing silence, we gain a unique strength, outmaneuvering challenges with insight and subtlety. In our exploration of Stoic virtues, we begin to see that silence holds the potential for profound victories, won not with words, but with the mastery of silence. Number 2. Eliminate distractions. In the journey of life, particularly in the age range of 30 to 65, the art of eliminating distractions becomes essential. These years are often filled with various responsibilities, and the noise of the world can easily cloud our judgment. Yet silence offers a sanctuary for thought, strategy, and intention. History's greatest thinkers, from Stoic philosophers to modern innovators, understood the importance of silence and focus, harnessing its power to make pivotal decisions and achieve extraordinary success. A quiet mind fosters creativity, allowing thoughts to flow freely, to connect, and to uncover solutions that might otherwise be hidden amidst the noise. In the chaos of modern life, the silent strategist remains calm, discerning the broader picture, the grand chessboard of life, and moving with precision. In a world overwhelmed by information, silence becomes a tool to distinguish the trivial from the essential. It's within these moments of quiet that we identify the true signals within the noise. The silent practitioner values presence and full engagement, transforming focus into productivity and insight. Words spoken after moments of silence carry weight, shaped by clarity and intention. Silence is not inaction. It is thoughtful, deliberate action. It's the pause before the decisive move, the breath before the leap. In the calm of nature, we rediscover tranquility, reconnect with the power of simplicity, and embrace the wisdom of silence. Through silence, we become masters of our own destiny. Number 3. Silence attracts attention. Imagine yourself in a crowded room, conversations humming like a busy beehive. In that instant, silence blankets the room, capturing attention without a single word. This is the magnetic allure of silence. It holds power, calling for focus without demanding it. Imagine a classroom where a teacher competes with the endless hum of students' chatter, the air thick with distractions. In this moment, the teacher stops speaking, letting the room fall silent, and suddenly, attention shifts, thoughts realign. This brief pause is a powerful reminder of the Stoic wisdom within silence. It's more than the absence of sound, it's a presence that captivates. The silent person doesn't merely hear, they perceive. They sense the unspoken, grasping nuances beyond words. Their silence is not a retreat, but a deeper engagement, often making them the subtle center of any gathering. True charisma isn't just in grand speeches or flashy gestures. Often, it lies in a steady presence. A leader with silent strength empowers others, speaking only when their words are weighed and full of meaning. The influence of silence extends far beyond what's spoken. It's in a thoughtful glance, a comforting hand, or a sincere smile. Gestures that communicate straight to the heart. Embrace this silent charisma. Let your quiet presence, grounded and authentic, speak louder than any words. In the tranquility of your own being, you find the power to uplift and inspire, resonating profoundly with the Stoic ideals of integrity and wisdom. Number 4. Silence builds inner strength. Many shy away from silence, mistaking it for loneliness or fearing it as a void that demands to be filled. This apprehension often drives people to constantly seek validation and approval, ironically sapping their inner fortitude. But in the embrace of solitude, in the stillness found within silence, lies a hidden power. It is here, in quiet reflection, that we confront our true selves, unburdened by the need to project or perform. In this introspective stillness, we uncover a strength rooted in self-awareness, realizing that our worth is not tethered to the shifting opinions of others. Stoic philosophy encourages us to view solitude as a mirror, a means of seeing ourselves clearly, and through this reflection, we gain the courage to stand independent of others' judgments. Imagine a high school student preparing for an important exam. While classmates compare study methods and seek validation, this student, grounded in Stoic principles, chooses a different path. Instead of getting caught in the tide of external reassurance, they find calm in silence and introspection, seeing it as an opportunity for self-evaluation and honest reflection. Through these quiet moments, they confront their own strengths and challenges, recognizing that their readiness and value are not contingent upon the perceptions or actions of their peers. In silence, they cultivate resilience, learning that true strength is born not from the noise of the world, but from the quiet depths within. Embracing silence as a symbol of inner strength, the student remains calm and focused as the exam approaches. Trusting in their own preparation, they tap into an inner wellspring of resilience, undisturbed by the external noise of comparison. This story encapsulates how Stoic philosophy empowers us to draw from the transformative potential of silence, especially when facing pivotal moments. As Seneca insightfully observed, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. The student's ability to remain present and grounded in solitude, free from the need for external validation, exemplifies this Stoic truth. By embracing silence, we too can uncover strength and contentment within ourselves, regardless of external circumstances. Number 5. Freedom from pride or arrogance. In the profound quiet of silence, one finds the wisdom to cast off the heavy armor of pride and arrogance. True freedom lies not in proclaiming superiority, but in recognizing our shared humanity. Acts of kindness need no grand display, they are their own reward. The silent giver finds joy in the act itself, and the humility to admit mistakes is a sign of strength, not weakness. This is the path to genuine self-growth. The journey of silent humility is marked by challenges, yet it leads to understanding, empathy, and unity. Those who carry themselves with humility measure their words carefully, avoiding the spotlight and finding contentment in authenticity. Humility is not weakness. It is the strength to acknowledge our place within the vast tapestry of life. It is expressed through acts of kindness, lending a helping hand, and showing compassion to those in need. It's the grace to admit faults and the wisdom to grow from them. Humility bridges connections between people, cutting across societal ranks, ethnicities, and beliefs. Epictetus once said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By embracing the silence of humility, we free ourselves from the chains of pride and arrogance. In a world that often prizes self-promotion and assertiveness, choosing humility can be a radical act. It enables us to foster relationships rooted in respect and mutual understanding. Remember, humility does not mean shrinking yourself, it means honoring the value in others. This outlook enriches your life, bringing a peace that no amount of outside validation can match. Number 6. Silence in negotiations. Within Stoic philosophy lies an immense power in silence, especially in the art of negotiation. Imagine this. You're seated across the table in a salary negotiation, fully prepared and armed with solid research on what you're worth. The company makes an offer, but it falls short of your expectations. Here's where silence becomes a powerful ally. Rather than responding immediately, you pause, creating a deliberate space. This silence isn't merely an absence of words, it's a calculated moment for reflection and strategy. In this pause, you allow yourself time to process, to refine your response, and to approach with clarity. But this silence does more than serve your thoughts. It also exerts a subtle pressure on the other side, prompting them to consider if they've perhaps undervalued you. They may wonder if their offer was too low, if they misjudged your expectations. This momentary silence invites them to reconsider, and often it can lead to an improved proposal. Think of Zeno of Citium, the Stoic philosopher who believed in listening deeply and speaking sparingly, understanding that wisdom often resides in moments of quiet reflection rather than quick words. When you incorporate silence in a negotiation, much like Zeno, you're not just sitting idle. You're shaping the pace and dynamics of the conversation, leveraging a calm composure that subtly shifts the balance in your favor. For those of us navigating Stoicism's teachings, remember this. Silence in negotiation is an instrument of strength, a means of reflection and control that can bring about desired results. The next time you're in a negotiation, employ the quiet power of a strategic pause. It might be the factor that tips the scales in your favor, helping you achieve what you rightfully deserve. Number 7. Cultivating kindness and compassionate regard for others. In the Stoic philosophy, kindness is regarded as one of the highest expressions of human connection, a mindful decision to uplift others, not out of obligation, but from a sincere desire to make a difference. This principle is embedded in sympathia, the Stoic notion of interconnectedness. Consider the warmth shared among friends, the comforting hand of a caregiver, or the open-hearted listening of a true confidant. Each a simple yet profound act of kindness that binds us together. Kindness manifests in the daily dedication of healthcare providers and caregivers who tend to not only the physical but the emotional well-being of others. Marcus Aurelius once noted that kindness is mankind's greatest delight, reminding us of the immeasurable impact of comforting words and an understanding presence. Educators, too, embody kindness in the classroom, sparking curiosity and inspiring dreams in young minds. Beyond the classroom, this spirit of compassion is seen in the quiet actions of environmentalists who work to preserve the earth, firefighters and responders who risk their lives, and advocates of peace who believe in a world ruled by love over hatred. Kindness transcends borders, uniting people through the belief in an abundant, shared humanity. It shines through in a shared meal, in open-hearted giving, and in knowledge offered to those who seek it. As Stoics, we understand the weight of our words, choosing them carefully and thoughtfully. Our speech is often measured and purposeful, for we recognize the power each word holds. By practicing kindness in our words and actions, we not only enrich our own lives, but also lift those around us. Today, I encourage you to embrace this principle of kindness and compassion. Offer a helping hand, share a warm smile, and extend a word of encouragement. As we continue our journey in Stoic wisdom, may we all strive to embody this quiet strength and gentleness in rich shared human experience. Amidst the constant buzz of city life, Jane faced unimaginable hardship, losing both her job and family in a single tragic moment. Yet, like a ship anchored in the storm, she held on to hope. In volunteering at a local community center, Jane encountered others fighting their own battles, and her empathy transformed into action. She listened, comforted, and extended a hand, becoming a quiet but enduring beacon of hope. One of those she uplifted was Michael, who had recently faced his own job loss. In Jane, he discovered a kindred spirit, someone whose resilience kindled a spark within him. Inspired, Michael dedicated himself to teaching underprivileged children, his journey a powerful testament to the ripple effect of compassion. In a parallel story, we find Tom and Emma, lifelong friends bound by deep compassion. When Emma was struck by a life-altering illness, Tom was unwavering in his support. He provided not just physical help, but a wellspring of emotional strength, a silent yet powerful foundation that carried them both through. Though Emma's journey came to an end, the love, patience, and shared strength they cultivated became a lasting legacy of their friendship. These stories paint a vivid picture of Principle 7, embodying the essence of compassionate, thoughtful relationships. Seneca once said, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." These words, echoed in Jane, Michael, Tom, and Emma's lives, underscore the Stoic belief in empathy and the profound impact of kind actions. In today's fast-paced world, where connection often feels diluted by the demands of daily life, these stories serve as a callback to compassion. They remind us to pause, to listen deeply, and to act with a genuine heart. By embracing this principle, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a kinder, more connected world. Number 8. The art of deep listening. Imagine a world where every voice clamors to be heard, a cacophony of opinions, conversations, and noise. Yet among these voices are those who choose silence, devoting themselves instead to the art of deep listening. For these individuals, listening is more than an act. It's a skill of discernment, one that allows them to tune into the unspoken emotions and thoughts beneath words. This level of listening isn't simply about hearing what's said. It's about understanding, perceiving the subtle cues, and recognizing the humanity behind every interaction. By engaging in attentive silence, they gain a unique insight into others' perspectives, becoming trusted confidants and wise counselors. When these listeners finally speak, their words carry an uncommon depth, resonating with authenticity and thoughtfulness. In practicing deep listening, they honor the Stoic principle that words are powerful, but silence can be equally profound. Their attentiveness and thoughtful approach transform every interaction, enriching not only their lives, but also the lives of those they touch. Number 9. Reflective wisdom. Reflective wisdom is one of the most valued traits in Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of thinking deeply before speaking or acting. For those who practice silence, this trait means using quiet moments as opportunities to look inward and develop a greater understanding of themselves and the situations around them. Rather than reacting impulsively, they take time to analyze their emotions, motivations, and intentions, allowing them to respond thoughtfully and with purpose. This reflective silence serves as a filter, helping individuals separate fleeting emotions from more grounded thoughts. They recognize that initial reactions are often shaped by temporary feelings, biases, or misunderstandings. By holding back and taking time to reflect, they allow their minds to process information without the interference of momentary emotions, ensuring that their responses are balanced and intentional. Moreover, reflective wisdom brings a level of maturity to their communication. When they do speak, their words are carefully chosen, distilled from a thorough reflection on the issue at hand. This approach fosters trust and respect from others, as their words are seen as reliable and insightful, rather than reactive or emotionally driven. People often seek their guidance or opinions because they know these individuals don't speak without careful consideration. In professional settings, this reflective wisdom can be especially powerful. It prevents hasty decisions that might have unintended consequences, allowing them to weigh options and consider long-term effects before acting. This thoughtful approach makes them valuable leaders or advisors, as they can maintain a clear perspective, even in high-pressure situations. In summary, reflective wisdom enables those who speak less to communicate with clarity, purpose, and impact. By valuing silence and reflection, they embody a thoughtful approach to life's challenges, ensuring that their actions align with their values and long-term goals. This quality is a powerful testament to the Stoic belief that true wisdom is found not in the abundance of words, but in the meaningful, deliberate nature of each chosen response. Number 10. Resilience in adversity. This resilience in silence, a core Stoic ideal, reflects an enduring strength that doesn't require external affirmation or recognition. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In the face of adversity, these individuals find strength in restraint, turning challenges into opportunities for growth and self-mastery. Resilient people know that silence isn't a sign of passivity, but a powerful form of self-control. Rather than reacting to adversity with outbursts or complaints, they absorb life's trials and use them as building blocks for their inner fortitude. Their silence allows them to process and understand their struggles deeply, gaining wisdom and insights that fuel their personal growth. This quiet resilience cultivates a calm strength that emanates even in the most challenging circumstances. In professional settings, this quality is invaluable. Colleagues and leaders alike are drawn to those who handle setbacks with poise and who inspire confidence through their quiet determination. Resilient individuals often become anchors in teams, guiding others with a steady presence that reassures and empowers. For our audience, embracing resilience in the Stoic tradition is an invitation to turn silence into a wellspring of power. It is a reminder that we need not always voice our struggles to validate our strength. True resilience is a quiet, unwavering resolve that transforms adversity into wisdom, making us stronger with each experience. Through these 10 transformative traits, we've discovered how silence, when purposefully embraced, becomes a powerful force for wisdom, strength, and growth. In Stoic philosophy, silence is a tool to listen deeply, respond thoughtfully, and face life's challenges with resilience and grace. Thank you for joining us in exploring the power of silence through Stoicism. If these insights resonate with you, consider subscribing to Beacon of Ancient Insights, where we continue to share timeless philosophies for mindful living. May silence guide you towards clarity, resilience, and inner peace. Imagine yourself in the midst of life's storms, calm as the eye of the hurricane. This is resilience in its truest form, quiet, steady, and grounded in purpose. True strength often speaks softly. Think of a tree in a storm, bending yet unbroken, enduring in silence. Those who master this quiet resilience teach us that strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it's about standing firm without needing to speak. As we close, reflect on how you can apply these Stoic principles in your own life. Embrace thoughtful silence, intentional communication, and empathy. Share your experiences in the comments, and let's build a community of growth and insight here at Beacon of Ancient Insights. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more on philosophy and personal growth. Thank you for being with us. Until next time, let your actions reflect your inner growth and embrace the strength in quiet understanding.